the election of Kyriakos Mitsotakis changed anything in the Greek political spectrum and how Brussels see the whole process right now?
There was a belief here that Mitsotakis, because he's young, because he's dynamic, and because he's not Memorakis, frankly, presents a more real challenge to Tsipras in the parliament, makes the political system a little bit more dynamic, forces him to be answerable to the parliament a bit more. So I think there is belief here in Brussels that it does change the environment back in Athens.
He was tested, wasn't he, when he was a minister?
Who tried to weed out sort of clientelism and corruption within the system. So he's known here, he's a known quantity, people like him, he's known in EPP political circles, center-right political circles. So he is a figure who is known to the Troika, who's known to Brussels, and people like him and respect him.
Would you say the Brexit talk is over, or are we going to find it in some way in the future?
I think, to be honest with you, I think the biggest question to answer there does not lie in Athens, it lies in Berlin. You know, if you look back at the June-July time period when we almost got to Brexit, what's the difference now? That Germany has a much bigger problem on its hands, which is the refugee crisis. I was in Berlin just before the holiday. They are in a total panic in Berlin. That's all they want to talk about. That's all they care about. They do not want a fight over Greece. They do not want upheaval over Greece because Angela Merkel, is already fighting with her right wing on migration.